What's going on? Tiger Tran coming back at you with part 4 of They Are Billions. I believe in us, boys. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to win this fool. We've been slaying zombies for days with our attack crew here. We've been expanding like crazy because the name of this game is expand, get that income. The more money you have, the more units you have, and the more likely you're going to be able to survive those attacks from those hordes. So with that, let's keep on pushing out. Let's keep on taking some area back from those dirty infected and win this fool. All right, so we've got excess lumber here. This just got built, so let's use some of that lumber to set up our defenses here. We're gonna build a gate because we are gonna use this place in the future. And we know it. All right. Boom. So we've got a ton of lumber income. That's so we can start upgrading these houses here. Which actually would be a good time to take a look at it. Food, we're fine on. We're running out of workers. That's why we need people. We do need some power action. So we need workers for that. All right, so let's get some houses down then. Don't you need energy for the basic house? How did I forget this? We're in this crazy catch 22, right? All right, so we need to pause. We'll pause this one for now. That way we can get power online. Just trying to maximize the spacing with this. We know we're going to put a stone here in the future. Prefer it not to be behind the wall. Or in front of the wall, I mean. All right. Okay, power's online. Remember that we got to turn that bad boy back on. Actually, for power, is this going to allow us to build base houses? It is. So let's do that there. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a guy. I do wish one thing I do wish is they would work on like the color schemes of this game because a lot of times I just can't tell like who's who. All right, so we're going to put down more power because that has seemed like it's been a major issue for us. Prefer to put it in this area here so we can continue to build our farms there. So we got power up here. Big chunk of stone, which will be good for the future. All right. Let's just make sure we don't have any power issues so that way we can start building a ton of buildings. So we know probably put iron in this corner here. What are we running low on? Food. Not a problem. So we got tons of farmland here. Oh gosh. And then we'll put another farm over here. Cool. Okay. We just completed stone walls. That's great. We're going to keep pushing out this way. We do have some easy food access here from fishing. Nope, not going to be able to squeeze one in there. All right, might have to do some kiting here. Oh, nope, looks like they're just going to mow these fools down. All right, fantastic. Oh yeah, foundry costs 2K. Warehouse. I was wondering, do I already have the marketplace researched? I don't. All right, we're going to get this. Just because we are going to, at this point, we're going to run into issues with... We're going to run into issues with just going over caps because money is the name of the game right now. Everything else we're going way over. From the north. I'm pretty sure when they attacked from the north last time they hit here. I'm surprised we got 2 north attacks in a row. So with that in mind, we're going to upgrade these to stone. We're also going to place a couple more towers. I just wanted to be able to squeeze into this way we can. Just closer to the wall line, because that's what I'm going to use this force to do. I know I'm researching snipers right now. Let's see if we can get those guys actually online. Nope. And we need more money. Okay. All right, let's take these resources and then we're gonna haul gold. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. All right, let's pull back up to the north here with the bulk of our force. We're gonna upgrade this gate. And we are going to too many zombies too close here. All right, let's get her in here so she can start sniping. I'd like to just build a second tier of walls. Just from a fodder perspective. Honestly, I could make them out of wood. And I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Mostly because the gold cost is way less. Oh man, that's a bummer. Couple zombies up there blocking my way. Let's clear these bad boys out. Oh gosh, they're close. At this point, I'm just throw stone up. Safety precaution. Okay. Let's get back. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, we should be able to handle this no problem. Thankfully, now that I'm teching fast, getting the higher quality buildings makes life so much more easy. Because doing this horde with wooden walls, it's probably not impossible, but man, are you going to take a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, dude. It is cool to just see them in their towers just mowing guys down. I think that is just so awesome. All right, we're researching snipers. They got it. Let's go. All right. So let's just unload everybody to this point. We know team 1, but we know this lady goes in here. The rest of them. I'm going to keep on clearing. The question is, which way do I clear? Let's clear up this way. I want to see if there's some defensible choke, because this is just so much resource. This would be amazing for farmland. We got a ton of wood, a ton of iron. Let's move to the iron foundry. Maybe I'll start working towards getting some of the more Gozu heavy units, because I don't think you're ever end game. I don't think you're gonna mass these basic footmen. The fact that they can get one-shotted by the Banshee ladies and they seem really susceptible to acid. Definitely the archers are. Seems like the smarter option is to hmm. Seems like the smarter option is just to tech hard and max out on the best units here. Gonna continue on here. Throw you up in this. Okay. So we need one guy going this way. Inevitably, we'll expand down there as well. Man, these guys do work when they're upgraded. Okay, so he's got this defended. Let's look at building some more houses, because you never have too many workers. That's weird. Cool. Yeah, they're all good. All right, so it looks like the horrors are finally getting to that point to where they're getting a little bit stronger. So we're gonna start building them here. Let's actually get snipers online. These guys are still doing really well. Got a ton of iron. But what we really need is just to make that money. Did we ever build that? Oh my goodness, we never built that quarry. 40, 40, 40. All right. I don't know if that's actually worth it. How much does a house give you from an income perspective? 18. It's better than nothing. It might not be. Oh yeah, I just realized we probably got done with the market, so we need 30 wood. Okay. Where are they trying to break through? Oh, we're good here. Let's keep on pushing. I need to see this choke point area. Easy to defend. Ooh, gosh, this would be so great if there was nothing over here and they just all came from this way. But I don't know if that's going to be real or not. Let's keep on pushing up here. Okay, so now we have enough for the market, so we can now make money off of our surplus resources. I'm going to squeeze it in here because I'm going to build a lot of houses. be great if I could get it here because there's a big chunk of them, but it's just gonna pack things in. We're gonna build it here for now. Because my plan is to build a boatload of houses over here as well. Okay, so we know there's an opening here. Let's check this side here. All right, so we're gonna throw you in here. We're gonna throw you in here. Just because this is a big opening. There's this research building that gives you sight without having to explore. Here it is. It's $300. I'm gonna get it just because it's hard to take the bulk of my force and keep on looking around. So this is a dangerous spot right here. We're definitely gonna have to push out. In the future, I might even build a secondary wall here just from a time buying perspective when I start to think about those final waves. I don't know what the strategy is. I don't know if you want to build some static defense on the outside, just from a time buying perspective, but maybe what you want to do is mass a ton of defense where you know your major choke points are, right? So what if I sold all of this, built a ton of towers, but all my defenses here, here, and here? I don't know if that's a viable strategy or not. It might be because you don't need your outskirts stuff, right? That stuff is just making you money for that final wave. I would think is potentially a good strategy. I'm not 100% sure. I tried to come into this game blind because I just watched like a couple videos of people who are real big noobs. Because I like Splattercat, he plays a lot of indie games. So I watched his video just to kind of get a bearing, like, hey, would I like this game? Because I thought I would, and so I saw, a couple videos of his. All right, so we're getting a good eye over here. I'm gonna actually have him push back this way. Okay, because I do believe that will be the next spot we expand to. This is looking good. We needed power here. Pop another tower, because this does look like it will be where our line is. We're gonna have you move up here. We're gonna build another sniper. Dang, who is he fighting? Muhammad Ali of zombies? Cool. All right, they're doing work over there. This will be good. We're gonna change this tower to highest priority and hope that the sniper takes that guy out. The other guy will just be gunning. He's pretty short range. Cool. Got another sniper online. This is great. Yeah, let's keep on killing. We're going to move over here. I just want to clear out some of these zombies that I know are close, that are going to be a little bit lower level. We don't want to run into any epic guys at this point, now that we don't have any necessarily heavy tanky units up front. Cool. So this is done. So now we finally are running into an area where we need more stone. So we'll put these guys online now. Oofta. I put this farm a little bit too close to being able to make a double portion here, but we'll grab this one. And there was another one here. All right, so stone should be raining in now. Oh yeah, we already have stone on that one. Iron. I'm trying to see if there's any. We don't have a major issue for iron right now, but I guess you know what it is iron. You make the the best money on 5 units for 20 gold, which is kind of the equivalent of a house. Mm, we do need wood. Mm, We're gonna go for it. Let's see how much we can get here. Let's try to go for 7. Gosh, 10. We're just gonna go for one big one here. Because 12 is no laughing matter. We're gonna start building this wall actually out of stone. Oops. We actually need a little more power. Put this behind the tower. And we need more power here as well. So let's start building this. Good job, guys. Quarries are done. We're starting to hit that power gap. So let's start looking where we can fit these bad boys in. I don't like the fact because this is good farmland. Need that for iron. Oh, all right. We can. Power is important. So power's over there. Let's try to squeeze this in a corner. All right, that should be great for power. Oh no. Let's see if there's a little gap that comes around over here. Yep, there is. Ooh. Kind of just want to get eyes around this area over here. Let's pull them back a little bit. Oh, so it looks like they can't shoot through the trees. Interesting. Like, so it's from here to there. All right. Sitting on a. Ooh, we might be able to build our foundry. No, we need 20 workers. Okay, so let's upgrade these bad boys. Start looking at stone houses. Where did I put you? Up here. Got a ton of iron, but hey, we're making money off of it, so not a big deal. Yeah, these guys take iron as well. So we're going to crank out a couple more snipers for a defensive perspective. These guys are still doing work, which is great. See, this is what I'm talking about attacking closest. You'd think they'd be aiming for these guys over here, but this guy's mowing down these guys, and that definitely is closer. Oh, wow. Coming from all the directions. Oh, I kind of wish I had a gate over here. Not impossible. Let's see if we can build over top. How are we going to make this work? Okay. Dang, man, these guys are just fighting nonstop. Let's just pull back real quick. Just because I don't like the fact that they're hitting me from multiple angles. I like the fact that they made the snipers just straight up psychopaths. I don't know why it tickles me. I feel like if you were to be a sniper, man, you would have to be a little bit out there. The fact, because I mean, you're looking down your scope and shooting people, seeing them die, so it makes sense to me. Cool. All right, we're making progress, boys. Oh yeah, I wanted to. All right, let's actually take team three down here. I want to push up. This just got done, so let's finish up some stone. Ooh, we are hitting the cap on all of our resources. We're gonna pause it up. Got a lot of stuff going on here, real quick. All right, so now we at least had a basic line of defense. Food is always an issue, so let's get the. Yeah, see, this is such a bummer that it has to be directly next to the water. Because it would have been great to be able to squeeze in one more on this. Um, where are you snipers at? You close enough for me to be? No, no. So we'll work on hunting dens here for now. Yeah, there we go. That's a ton of food. That's great. We can even look at looking for some farms and some bigger areas here. 38, let's go. It's a ton of food. Iron. Let's just build it so we know we've got it done. 3. What was this one? 3 as well. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to push it as far up as possible. So that way we can squeeze a farm in here. See how we can get the most. Okay. All right, so we are not going to have food issues. Probably are going to run into some worker issues. Thankfully, we've got a surplus of stone. Let's see where we can start squeezing in some stone houses. 16 food. Hey, they're coming, though. We got it. Dang, snipers. I said move over here already. All right, they're too thirsty for blood, I guess. All right, it doesn't look like you can do shift commands in this game, which is kind of a bummer. Can you guys not walk through here? How's it walled off? It looks like there's a space right there. Hmm. It might be blocked because of the way this is set up. That's a bummer. All right, we're going to replace this pylon. Looks like it's not going to have us be able to do it. This isn't necessarily a bad spot for it. I don't know if it'll connect to one back here, so we'll squeeze one in here. We're going to destroy you just from a movement perspective. We're going to push these guys up. All right, so this looks like they're getting overloaded. No sniper up. Let's bring one here. Not a huge deal over there. Just get a repair on. I I do hope they fix the moving component of this game. Whoa, where did this huge group of guys come from? All right, this sniper's gonna go here first. Look at the secondary one to go the other way. That is a huge force of guys. And unfortunately, he's an archer who's defending, and archers are meh, extreme levels. Where is that sniper? How did I lose you? Oh my gosh, of course. Wow, these guys are actually doing work over here. We're gonna, we're actually gonna pull these guys back. Oh, they actually pulled it off. Okay, looking good. They're still killing. Man, this game, what's intense is I am glad they have a pause function. I couldn't imagine playing without it. Oh my gosh, because look at we've got tons of resources because of all those different attacks are coming. It's just there's just so much going on. It's mind blowing. All right, so we're gonna upgrade these to stone and use some of our stone. That took care of a big chunk of our money. We're gonna look into here. We need 50 energy. Holy moly. So let's squeeze in this corner to see if we can squeeze one here. Great. All right. Once again, we're going to try to squeeze this as close to the wall as possible. Looks like that's the best we can do. How's power looking over here? Yeah, we haven't expanded this far yet. I don't want to wall them in. I think there's a hole right there though. This should be fine. And there should definitely be enough room, I think, to squeeze you in down here. Oh, don't have enough resources. Okay. Maybe I like snipers because of their range, but I actually wonder if, from a damage output perspective, okay, so this is a number of attacks that they can perform per second. So they do 100 damage, so basically 45 DPS. Let's see what these guys do. Oofta. So they get 2.5 attacks per second. So it looks like, I mean, these guys are veteran. So it looks like the damage is roughly well, these guys do more. But I don't know once these guys get upgraded. Do I have any non-upgraded guys? Probably not in towers. Yeah, because you can't see the stats of a unit unless they're unloaded. Let's just take a look, because I'm just wondering base here. So base-wise, snipers do better. Okay, that makes sense. It should be like that. All right, getting hit from the south here. I'm trying to remember where I got hit when I got attacked from the south. I'm pretty sure it was here. We'll do a safe bet here just in case. We'll upgrade these to stone as well. But I do remember it was here where we got hit the hardest. All right, so we're upgrading that to stone. Oh, that's not what to do. We'll build a gate here just because we know we're going to need one in the future. Set up another line of defense. We're going to need another power pylon, which we can't do because we need workers. Okay. This could be dangerous. I wish I had more resources just to put more walls just in the way. Ooh, big boy coming. Oh my gosh. Infected Chubby is 600 health. That's insane. How hard did these guys hit? So they hit for 40. Pretty sizable. All right. Oh, that's cool. It actually knocks him back, it looked like. All right, so we got some workers online here. I'm gonna build this here. Right now, we're just at the point of trying to survive, so I'll even build walls back here. Oh my gosh. This is intense. All right, squeeze as many of these guys into here. Just give them that range bonus. Put them on attack move. Get blasting, boys. Get blasting. I think we have a big force. I don't think this will be an issue. I think they're all obviously going to bust up some walls. Thankfully, it's just the wooden ones out in front. Starting to hit some resource high points here, which is okay. Let's finish up defending this and watching this attack, and then we will hopefully. Oh, yeah, we have enough power. Awesome to build a foundry, and we'll start teching up into the higher tier units. Yeah, let's go. Get wrecked. Oh, yeah. Love it. I don't know what the mechanic is where, because you're just making a lot of noise. It's kind of like Walking Dead style, right? Or just any zombie game in general, where if you make a lot of noise, you incur the wrath of the zombies. And I think that's super cool about this game is it does sound like as you're killing, as you're making noise, they just get pulled towards you. I think that's such a cool mechanic. That's another thing I love about this game. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. This has been Tiger Tran, and I will catch you guys next time.